Lifters, athletes, after you get your basics down and you've tuned up your squat, use these tactics to get the most out of your squat, because the squat is the king of the lifts. Step number one, tight grip. You want to squeeze that bar as tightly as you can in your hands. This is going to activate more muscles in the back, giving you a sturdier surface for that barbell to sit upon, giving you more control over that barbell. Number two, flex the back. You want to both retract the shoulder blades back and flex down on the lats. Again, this is going to give us a firmer placement for the barbell on your back, and any kind of pain and discomfort that barbell might cause, it'll mitigate a lot of that. Three, flex abs. You want to flex down on your abs, give you a neutral pelvis in going down into the squat, but also turn that core into a solid cylinder, which will keep the weight on the barbell from bending or breaking. And number four, flex the glutes. Not only does flexing the glutes help create a neutral pelvis, but it's also going to stimulate and prep the main driver out of the hole. Greater the intensity, the greater the results. Number five, breathing. You want to belly breathe over chest breathe, and you want to take in that big hunk of air and flex down on the abs, holding that breath through the descent. This is going to create what's called interabdominal pressure, which is going to basically make your core a strong cylinder so it does not break under the heavy loads. As you come up, you don't want to start releasing the air until you get through the hardest point or the sticking point in that squat. For most people, it's going to be somewhere between a parallel squat and a quarter squat. Number six, the pace of your squat. The pace of your squat is going to depend on the application of your squat. So if you're working on, if speed's the application that you're squatting with, then the weight's going to be sub-maximal weight, about 50%. And you're going to move down quickly and reverse it and come up quickly. And this is going to work on rate of force development, or basically it's going to train your muscles to contract faster. Number two application, strength. In a strength application, the pace of your squat is going to change. You're going to move that weight down in a 3 to 5 second and then come up as quickly as you can. The whole objective there is to get as much weight on the bar, because the higher the stress, the higher the recruitment. Or the third application is volume. Maybe your aim is just to make the muscle size bigger. You're going to use 60 to 80% of your squat. And the application here is to get a lot of sets, a lot of reps, to make the muscles increase in size. Strength development happens in those three phases: speed, strength, and size. Now, number seven on squat tactics is push your back into the bar. When you reach the bottom of the squat, the first motion that you should make to push your upper back into the bar hard. Being hyper attentional about this will put more rigidness in your torso. As your legs extend, will keep your torso from caving over. Athletes, remember, success follows intention, so use these 7 tactics to turn your diddly squat into a big squat. And don't stop, but be persistent and consistent, because you have to elevate your ability to improve your opportunity, so buck up.